Alright, finally fixed it. This is not in English. But there we go. Fixed. Story mode, classic, whatever that is. I'm gonna do story mode. It. Well, let me click start now. And now my stuff is messed up. What the heck is going on? What the heck is this? Alright, I can't hit back either. I'm gonna have to restart the game again. Anything else? That's probably why it's messed up. It doesn't have my settings. See, I can't hit apply. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to play this game in window mode. It's not letting me do shite. I can't reach the apply button. Enter, enter, enter. Yeah, I can't reach where the apply button is. It's not letting me do it. Yeah, devs, if you're watching this, fix your game, because it wasn't window mode when I first started the game, and now that I put it in full screen, I can't reach the apply button. It's like there's a hidden wall right here where I can't reach it. And it doesn't have my settings in my window. I might just uninstall the game and reinstall it. Can't start the game, can't play the game. Can't hit apply because there's a hidden wall here. There's no other button to hit enter, only to escape. hit tab to get down to the apply button. Well, I'm guessing it auto applies. It says it is that, but it changed nothing. And see, look, I can't hit start. Because it's below the thing. Enter, enter, enter. Space, space, space. Pushing all my buttons. Can't do nothing. Oh, there we go. Guess you can only play it in Windows screen. Alright, let's... Yeah, can't hit back, so I guess I'm going to leave the game again, because this game is broken. And this new update for this game, for this OBS is dumb. It's auto adjusting. It won't just stay. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to force close the game again. Because you can't hit back. Well, I hope they fix all their issues before the game gets full release, because, yeah, this is bad. It's freaking full screen again, which I can't have it on full screen because it doesn't work on full screen. Nope, see, look, still can't hit the button. Try this one. Nope. Let's try the top one. Nope, I guess it's the top one. I finally can get the whole screen. That's amazing. But now my OBS is fucked up because OBS is dumb as hell. Whoever thought this update was a good idea for OBS is an idiot. He's a freaking idiot. It won't just stay in the middle of the screen. It has to be adjusted every time I freaking close and open it. Alright, well, fix that. What are they doing now? Game's fucked up again. I'm already getting frustrated to the point where I'm gonna quit this playtest because they have too much issues. In the wake of... Okay, well, I'm not gonna read this. You guys can read this. I'm too frustrated. If the auto read it, then I would like that. If it has a lot of reading, I'm not going to read it because that's not my cup of tea. Player test, so I'm going to expect that there's going to be a lot of reading and there's going to be no read dialogue. I would like it even if it was AI for it to read itself. Games that don't have that, I get very turned off to wanting to play it. Of course. Alright, well, let's just do it. Yep, no voice dialogue.
Oh, cartographer!
Finally.
What do you think of Greyshaft?
Not quite what I expected.
I can see that. Your face is the exact color of the island. Have you been to see Emmett? He's our physician.
I'm looking for him now.
You'll find him that way. Ask him for a concoction or some herbs to chew. Come find me when you're feeling better. There's something we need to discuss.
That's for sure.
Water.
Someone was out wandering the streets.
Hey.
What? I'm not asleep. The knights told me to guard the... Oh, it's you. The Order's navigator, right?
Not exactly. I'm a cartographer.
Aren't those the same thing?
This font is almost really hard. What the heck is that? It's an H. It's like a B. A person with dyslexia like me, that's really yeah. I'm not talking to that guy.
What a fake fool.
Happens all the time, you know.
They arrested someone in the port.
Why is
Keep your... I can't calm myself.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing in comparison.
Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating
I
grass.
don't even know where I'm supposed to be going.
Can't trust
See,
anyone.
took the fog like
There's no
this.
like marker or anything.
Hey, stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
Where's the physician?
Way over there.
I don't see him.
Alright, well, there's no marker. How am I supposed to find the position?
Please don't.
Do the
I just
position.
thought-
Go on. Don't be scared. I won't run off.
For sure. Life goes on.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the inches.
Sorry. A couple maulers howling at the wall.
Excuse me.
What do you need?
Hi, I'm Tristan, the cartographer.
I know who you are. Doesn't change my question. What do you need?
I'm so nauseous I can hardly stand. I'm sick of looking at the contents of my stomach. Please help me.
Look, here, we're in dire straits. Some sod forgot to keep an eye out on the water barrels back in his starter. Now half the crew's laid out from drinking bad water.
I see that.
Look closer. Sailors are shitting blood. Some of them right in the bunks. So what's that you say? You feeling a little queasy, are you?
All right. Got it? You have no time for me. I'm on my way out.
Wait. I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
What do you mean?
I want to make these poor men a tincture. Already sent one of the sailors to fetch me boiled water. But for the best effects, I'll need some
My hands in
alcohol.
the way, what the
There's
hell is this?
brandy in my chest. It's locked. Here's the key. Bring me back brandy, and I'll figure something out for your queasiness.
All right, I'll fetch it for you.
Alright, they gave me a key. Now where's the box?
Of course not.
I'm just
I
supposed to
told you,
wander
just
around.
thick as a brick. That's really...
I swear it's the truth. They have pigs drawing their
No
cards.
matter
What a fake fog. Real pigs?
Fog's rolling in. Weather looks grim.
Picked up something. Picked up a stamina potion. I'm just gonna start spamming E, I guess. 'Cause I need to see that.
How goes it?
Sunny again.
Can't trust anyone.
Yes!
Trust anyone.
3 bottles of brandy. Should I give the physician all of them, or...?
Q. Q didn't work, so just have to click the button. Take off.
Someone must watch where you're going.
Do you have them?
Yep, I've got the brandy. 3 bottles of brandy on the house.
You're not much of a joker. All right, cartographer, how's your nausea? Still suffering?
No, I feel better. Toughed it out, I guess.
Well, off with you then. I've work to do.
Inventory.
Take a look, son.
Pick up the stamina potion and apple.
You again?
Where can I find Sirdar?
He's over there.
Where?
A sorry sight. A sorry sight. What?
Bones are aching again.
Well, almighty God, you're the cartographer, right? Tristan. That's what I heard the orderman call you.
Well, you have me at a disadvantage then. I don't know your name.
The name's Rower. You don't have anything to drink on you, do you? The skipper confiscated all the booze before we set sail, so as not to get on your night's bad side.
I don't. Sorry. I'm just looking for the physician.
Nothing at all. Don't go thinking I'm just a no-good drunk, by the way. Just that every time there's a storm, or even just bad weather, I get an ache in my heart and feel lousy enough to jump from the yardarms. But a good old portion of liquor makes everything right. And the noise in my head stops when I'm gonna drop.
Sorry.
Damn it all. Fog's rolling in. Weather looks grim.
I have better things to do than peeking at other people's windows.
Just take a look.
Feeling better, Tristan?
One time.
More or less.
Very good. Let's talk a bit. We've sailed almost halfway across the kingdom together, but I hardly know anything about you. This whole journey is like a dream come true for you, right?
Yes. Dealing with paperwork isn't exactly an adventure.
Is that what you think we're doing? Going on an adventure?
I do realise you're going to Greyshaft on important business.
Important, and also likely dangerous. Tell me, cartographer, what would you do if we encountered bandits? Remember, you stand before an order knight, so answer truthfully.
Try and stay out of the way. I'm not a fighter, so the best thing I can do is not be underfoot.
One help you. You were ambushed on your way to the privy. The bandits know you're not alone. Their knives are at your throat, and they're demanding you take them to our camp. What would you do, Tristan?
I'd play the fool. I'd act like I was drunk, spout nonsense, start tossing coins on the ground. Maybe that'd be enough to get them off my back.
You're an interesting one, cartographer. All right, run along to the navigator. He's getting impatient.
Probably has already posted a reward for the bastards.
How much do you says tab? Oh, tab just below that. I don't know what he says.
You again?
I'm just going for a walk.
You can go for a walk later. No one leaves, that's orders.
No one leaves. Am I a prisoner or something?
I get the orders, I follow the orders. Back where you came from.
I didn't hear what that guy told me. So, talk to another random person.
Why would any good man just feck off to roam the woods like that?
Not now.
Sirdar said...
And I say, not now. Come back later.
Please don't. I just thought it would be a nice joke. Maybe I should move to the village. This city makes me sick. The bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
What? Not now.
Sirdar said...
And I say, not now. Come back later.
I can't even read that.
Grown fearless.
I don't even know what it's
robbed
saying.
right in the outskirts.
Sorry, bones are aching.
Have you seen how bad
My bones are aching again. The storm's coming. I can feel it.
this weather's been mad lately?
Fog's rolling in.
Raining,
Weather looks
sunny
grim.
again.
Hello. Do you know where...
You're the cartographer, right?
This morning I was.
You have it rough, cartographer.
Well, maybe a little rougher than you. Are you hiding here to smoke?
Can't smoke in front of the others. It's all, give me a hit, Squid. Share it with us, Squid. And I only have enough rut main for a few more.
What's Rutmane?
What Titan did you fall off of? It's what we smoke on Greyshaft. We were the first, and we taught the whole kingdom the habit.
We? Are you from Greyshaft?
This morning I was.
Why didn't you stock up on Rutmane before we left the starter?
Think you're so clever, do ya? Haven't heard that it's banned from a starter to basalt, then?
No, I didn't know that. Why is it banned?
That's enough, asker of questions. Let me smoke on my native shore in peace.
Does anyone have something to smoke in here?
Well, I think I saw the Order physician had some tobacco. Haven't asked him about it yet.
Why squid?
Stinger nose. Where does anyone get their nicknames? Squids don't smoke, I don't think.
They arrested someone in the remember how far is he wearing that junk? This is nothing in
I
comparison.
hate video games
Remember how
give
things
no,
used to be?
literally no direction. It says go here, but there's no markers. There's no map. So I'm literally just running around in circles.
Wounds are aching again.
How goes it?
Smells coming back.
How's your work going here? I've been working my arse off. Who do you think's been cleaning up after you this whole time? Why, the seven, have some shame. Yeah. Sorry. I had no idea that would happen. It's fine. Must be tough being a seasick navigator. Cartographer. That's what I said. Want an apple? Sure. Thank you, navigator. Don't take it personally, all that stuff about cleaning up after you. Don't worry, I won't. Have you been to Greyshaft before? Just once. My pa brought me here when I was very young. We lived in a village. I remember there was a huge fish skeleton there. I also remember going fishing with some local folk. 2 men on the older side. I think their names were Vive and Nalev. But yes, not a care in the world.
Eating grass. Feel this. Someone has robbed right in the outskirts recently. Walls is fearless. Contrasting.
Beckett, what do you want?
What are you yelling about?
What's it to you? Leave me alone.
All right. It's just that the knights are on a secret mission, and here you are shouting loudly enough to be heard on the other islands.
Hey, shouting, am I? We unloaded some of the provisions from the ship, and had barely put them on the ground when these pests swarmed them.
What pests?
Those blight-blasted bugs. Fecking insects. If they tear through all our food, I'll be flogged for certain.
Do you want me to try and shoo them away? I guess I could stomp on them, or...
No, I already tried that. The quartermaster walloped me good for disturbing everyone. I know what you can do. How's about you squash them all? Give them a good thrumping.
How would I don't even have a weapon.
What do you need weapons for? Squash those bastards underfoot. Just rid me of this plague, for seven's sake.
The bugs are dealt with.
Oh, lad, may the seven hear your words, else another plague may come. In any case, thank you. Perhaps now I can get some rest.
I must have squashed them without struggle with that sound.
You again?
Have you ever been to Greyshaft before?
Aye, and my wife's from here. I came here to ask for her hand.
How'd that go?
I can barely remember. I'd barely taken my first step on the island when I had a cup of rye thrust into my hand, and the toasts started. The liquor kept flowing on the way to the village, too. And when they brought the mead out at supper, my memory starts to get hazy. The next thing I remember, I'm on the ship, watching the island get smaller in the distance, with my wife's arms around me.
Wow. Sounds like a courtship to be envied.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool last night.
A couple moms howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Again.
Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating grass soon.
This weather's been mad lately. Sunny and rainy.
Wounds are aching again.
I heard that the hunters are looking for Big Tooth.
He won't be
I
around
literally
for much
talked to
longer.
all the people.
That's true. That Ash sucker deserves it more than anyone else.
Let's just hope the master
Folks
moves
rolling
to
in.
the
Weather
north.
looks
Not
grim.
now.
Sirdar said,
And I say not now. Come back later.
Well, I'm literally about to quit because
That's for sure.
I don't know what to do.
do you have any root, mate?
Not at all.
Squid says he saw you had some.
Don't listen to the deckhands. Tall tales are all they're good for. Now leave me be. I've work to do.
You said it.
His brother's been bad.
You again?
I have to go.
If this is a test play, they need to make it bigger because this is freaking stupid. I have no idea when I'm supposed to be doing.
Trying all sorts of methods.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the entrance soon.
Death has come to our island.
Soon, we will be dead.
Maybe someone will come and save us.
Nobody cares.
But one almighty. Mom was howling at the walls yesterday.
Fearless.
Bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the entrance recently.
The bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
You said it.
Someone was banging around in the cellar all night. There's some frisk chicken.
I swear it's the truth. We have pigs drawing their cards.
Like real pigs?
Aye. They can teach them what's straight off the road.
I admit, that's really bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed.
Alright, I died.
These freemen are just bandits with a fancy name.
You think so?
Of course. Why would any good
Alright, I
man
literally
just
lost
back
it.
off to roam the woodland?
Feckin' filthy creatures! Shit! What do you want?
What are you...
What's...
All right.
Hey,
What, Pet?
those...
Do you want me to try? Yes, I can.
No, I know... what do you...
So it started over.
Bandits around here have grown fearless.
Yeah, I'm not
Someone
aware
was
of
robbed
this
right in the outskirts.
Fog's rolling in. So it looks grim.
Wolves see a single token spot like this.
Another random thing.
Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
Someone was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking who it was.
They arrested someone in the pool last night.
Bandits around here are growing fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
Is that true?
Sure. Someone saw him at the mercenaries base.
Probably has already posted a reward for the bastard's head.
How much do you get?
Coin for every
Why's everything swaying?
Calm yourself, man!
I can't calm myself.
Those faces. Won't fit through the entrance soon.
Someone was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was.
Hello. Do you know where...
You're the cartographer, right?
This morning I was.
You have it rough, cartographer.
Well, maybe a little rougher than you. Are you hiding here to smoke?
Can't smoke in front of the others. It's all, give me a hit, Squid. Share it with us, Squid. And I only have enough Rutmain for a few more.
What's Rutmain?
What Titan did you fall off of? It's what we smoke on Greyshaw. We were the first, and we taught the whole kingdom the habit.
We? Are you from Greyshaft?
This morning I was.
Why didn't you stock up on Rutmain before we left the starter?
Think you're so clever, do ya? Haven't heard that it's banned from a starter to basalt, then?
No, I didn't know that. Why is it banned?
That's enough, asker of questions. Let me smoke on my native shore in peace.
Do you know where the physician is?
No idea. Haven't seen him, don't need him. This beauty here keeps me safe from all ills.
Does anyone have something to smoke in here?
Well, I think I saw the order physician had some tobacco. Haven't asked him about it yet.
Bandits around
I
here
think it's
grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Someone was out wandering the streets. No, bloody hooligan.
Excuse me.
What do you need?
Hi.
Oh, you can't see it.
Do you have any Rutmain?
Don't.
What? I see.
So
All right, got it. What do you mean?
bring.
All right.
I have better things to do than Oh, come on. Why? I'll take a look sometime. Rough, to be sure.
Yes!
3 bottles of brandy. Should I give the physician all of them, or...?
Happens all the time, you know.
The bugs are dealt with.
Oh, lad, in it.
Someone was out wandering the streets.
Do you have them?
Yep, I've got... There were only 2...
All right.
No, I feel...
Well,
Bread prices went up.
You're the cartographer.
Well,
The name's the skipper confiscated them. So, not just that every, but a good old. Well, I wouldn't.
sorry.
Damn it.
Here, I found some alcohol in a chest.
Truly, 7 be praised. Oh, sweet relief.
Is 1 going to be enough for you?
It'll do just fine. Like I said, I'm not a drunk. Just need to soothe my heart a bit when the weather's foul. That's all.
Be well then.
Hang on, hang on. You'll be working with the navigator, right? Best give the other bottle to him. Loves his drink, he does. He won't say no.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
It's you I should be thanking. Take care.
Bread prices went up again. It's eating grass. My bones are aching again. The storm's coming. I can feel it. Bandits around here have grown fearless. Some sorry sight.
Alright. I'll go talk to this guy.
Hey.
What?
Aye. The orders not exactly. Aren't those... Want an apple? Sure. Thank you, Navigator. Don't take it personally. Don't worry. Just once. We lived in a bit. I also remember...
Alright, okay, 50 more experience and talk to this guy.
Feeling better, Tristan?
More
Very. We've set this whole... Yes. Is that what you... Important. Remember.
I'll take care of the wounded. I'm sure there wouldn't be many willing to help them in the middle of a fight.
One help you. You were ambushed on your way to the privy. The bandit then knife...
I'd put up a fight. If they start actually cutting me, I'd likely die anyway. So, maybe I could break a few noses before I went.
You're an interesting one, cartographer.
Alright, now...
Bread prices went up again. Eating grass.
Not now.
Sirdar said...
And I say not now. Come back later.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was.
Bandits around
Not
here
now.
have grown
And I...
fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently. A sorry sight.
What? Hey.
I'm just going...
You can... No. I...
A sorry sight.
Sorry sight.
How goes it? Not easy. I am. You could how it with the... Are you serious? Don't shit. How's your... Yeah, it's fine. Can't talk, that's why.
Easy, you lout! I heard you were here. You just come over and ask to join.
Give me a torture.
Must have earned the right somehow.
Do you happen to have a cudgel?
Oh, yes, sure. Give me a moment. You can take... just take this one.
Your leg? Are you pulling my... Is this a jest?
What? It's heavy, solid wood. Hit it, toss it around. Nothing alarm it.
So, I just took his leg. What the heck is this game? That's the weapon.
Leave before you get yourself hurt.
Yeah!
What was done? Oh, it's right here. This is cute, watch.
Yeah!
Oh, so
Leave the foot with your skill. You'd best stick to chasing geese.
Won't be around for much longer. That's true. Red Ash sucker deserves it more than anyone else. Let's just hope the mercenaries do the need a drink.
Have you seen how far my bones are aching again?
Through the entrance soon. Why squid? Emmett says he doesn't have any tobacco.
Did he say anything else?
He also told me not to listen to the deckhands.
Nah, he's just grumpy is all. Someone from the crew tripped him up, I think.
Someone had words with the physician.
Yeah, I think it was Roa, but I wasn't there to witness, so it might just be me making things up.
I admit, that's really clever.
Need a drink.
Do you have a rod in Emmett's pickle?
Nah, there's nothing to be mad at. He's a harmless fool. Are you looking to grease the wheels with him? I saw you were really sick.
Well, having common ground won't hurt.
I kind of, sort of, took something from him. Threw that thing as far away as I could. You might find it if you climb the rocks on the shore. Bring it back to him and he'll warm up to you for sure.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool again last night.
Someone's hanging around in the cellar all night. Bring myself to this and check what it was.
Keep ya.
Did you lose this?
Oh, where did you find this?
On the shore. Just lying in the sand.
I guess I dropped it by accident. Thank you. Here, I remember that you asked about it.
Remember how things used to be?
Not now. And I...
Happens all the time, you know.
Nothing's like it.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing.
Here's your tobacco.
Ignor's arse, that's right, mate.
It wasn't easy to get.
Greyshaft hasn't forgotten me. Blessing me with gifts soon as I get here.
Can I ask my questions now?
Well, I really don't know all that much. Want me to tell you more about Rutmain?
Aye. I do wonder what's so special about plain old tobacco.
And that's the thing. It's not plain. If you look closely, there's something else in there.
What is it?
Horsebane.
Sounds dangerous.
Not at all. It's a mushroom. The Prime Striders on Basil discovered it. They figured it was an ordinary mushroom. But then, the Grey Shaftians figured out that just one sniff would set your head spinning. So, they picked it, dried it, chopped it up all fine, and stuffed it in their pipes. And the rest is history. Turns out there were other interesting mushrooms too. Some that perk you up, some that help you sleep, others that'll have you stiff in your trousers, or the opposite. So, they started packing their pipes with those too.
Hearing lots of experience, man.
Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating grass soon.
That's for sure.
How goes it? How's your work going here?
I've been working my arse off. Who do you think's been cleaning up after the set? Yeah, it's fine. Cartographer. That's what he said.
How's your...
Yeah, it's fine. Cartographer. That's what he said.
I am ready.
Let's go, Navigator.
And that's it. Say your prayers.
Fight over it.
Killed him.
Oops, he did know.
That's for sure.
We're good. Oh, he's back alive.
Nothing's like it. Gonna feel that.
How goes it? Well, come on, trash. The whole crew will respect me now.
I just beat him up. Alright, what's...
Trying all sorts of weapons. Helps. This one has been mad. Happens all the time, you know. Let me tell you how stupid my sister is. She tried to sell some piece of rubbish she found in the attic to the grave diggers. Did they buy it? Of course not. I told you, she's thick as a brick. Something was banging around in the cellar all night.
Cartographer,
Besides,
it's about time.
Yeah? What do you need? I was told you were expecting me.
Had your fill already? I thought you'd still be in the head, shivering. Go pass out on your puke-stained mattress. We've reached the cove anyways.
Listen, it was an accident.
A cartographer with marvellous maps. He'll chart us a route that'll make navigating the reefs as easy as sailing between a mermaid's tits. That's what the skipper told me.
I'm really sorry.
People were relying on you, and you behaved like a fragile wench. This'll give me a chance to see how well you know your own maps, too.
The course to the west is shorter. If we go around that side of the island, we'll reach the port in the least time possible.
Which would help us a lot, considering we're short on supplies and the crew's in bad shape. You're right, Tristan.
Be wary of large clusters of waves. They can be a sign of reefs, even though there aren't any in that area according to my maps. It's best to be on the safe side and avoid spots like that anyways.
I agree. I have to admit, I thought you'd be arrogant and refuse to doubt your own wonderful maps.
Better to doubt my maps than lose the entire ship.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You certainly know your stuff when you're not throwing up everywhere. How did you come to be a cartographer anyway?
Back to
I wanted to challenge myself. In a starter, they say cartography takes a lot of different skills.
Hey, I see. All right. Go report back to your captain.
Let's just hope the mercenaries do.
Well done, cartographer.
That's what keeps them in business.
do a bunch of hidden
Rough,
stuff to
to be
actually
sure.
get further in the game.
Life goes on.
What the heck? I thought this was the captain.
Someone was robbed right in the act.
You again?
Have you ever been to Greyshaft before?
I can believe it.
Excellent.
No, this was not the captain. Not him.
My bones are aching again. Storm's coming. Can feel it. I can feel it. Happens all the time, you know. Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool. My bones are aching again. Is that true? Did he really join the Swallowers? I heard they were very picky. You can't just come over and ask to join. Still earn the right somehow.
Ah, Tristan. How are things with the navigator?
Just fine. He's a fine fellow, and I'm sure we'll get on swimmingly.
Always full of jokes. The seasickness hasn't gotten the best of you yet, has it?
It certainly tried its hardest, Captain.
Call me Gellet. You're a civilian. There's no need for titles. You can speak freely. Have you had a good time?
I'm sorry?
So, you taught that deck boy a lesson, Tristan. Keep up the good work. Got nothing else to say, huh? Well,
Let's talk about something else then.
Have you known Wilbert for a long time?
A long time indeed. I broke his nose. Back when I was barely off the boat.
What? Really?
The ship had just arrived from Mior. I was still very young. I had managed to sneak on board and hide out in the hold. And I figured I'd be able to sneak back out when we got to a starter. This fop spotted me. Came up to me with one hand behind his back and started asking questions about who I was and where I came from. I was not much of a talker back then, and I socked him right in between the eyes. He fell back onto his rump, stared at me wide-eyed and asked, "Why did you do that?" Then I saw that he was holding a loaf of bread in his other hand. He had wanted to give it to little urchin me, and so we made a trade. I gave him my filthy old kerchief to mop up the blood, and he gave me the bread. We've been in contact ever since.
A little boy alone in the ship's hold? Didn't your parents wonder where you went?
There was no one to wonder about me, Tristan. What about you? What do your parents think of your adventure?
I wouldn't know who to ask. I spent my childhood at the church orphanage.
Don't they tell you the names of your parents when you reach adulthood and leave the orphanage?
Yes, but only if you ask. And at that point, I really didn't care. Have you been to the 5th island?
Yes, several years ago.
Was it an official trip? Did you go in through the harbour?
Too official, if you ask me. Not much more pleasant.
Why not?
Because we arrived in port on the Retribution.
I'm not familiar with it. I mean, I saw frescoes of it at the church orphanage, but I don't remember them telling us much about it.
I'm not surprised. Because it's on the Order's conscience, not the Church's. They send the galley called Retribution when there is a direct threat to the King's authority. Or the foundations of our faith are disrupted. No negotiations, no trials, fair or otherwise. Just divine retribution at the tip of Order Knight swords.
And that happened on Greyshaft?
Unfortunately, yes. Those are bad memories, Tristan. Let's not stir them up.
Gellert, why are we sailing to Greyshaft?
Well, you sail to Greyshaft to make sure the ship reaches its shores safely. Then the crew will replenish the stores of water, and you'll sail back to a starter. But as for the Order's aims, that's not something you're entitled to know.
I thought we were speaking freely and no titles.
Consider that a friendly answer. In any other case, I'd have punched you in the teeth for asking too many questions.
Well, it was lovely talking to you. I think I'll go lie down.
Wait. Now let me ask you a question of my own. That journal you keep. Do you really record every step you take as Wilbert commanded?
I'm trying my best.
Can I take a look? I'm curious.
Yes, of course.
Ha! Some adventure you've been having.
That's for sure.
Thank you for lightening my mood, Tristan. That's truly a luxury in our line of work.
Certainly, Gellert. Anytime.
All right, Tristan. You should get some rest. I'll see you in the morning.
Commander, I'll stand watch. I'm wide awake.
That won't be necessary. I have men to post. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. You should rest as well.
Finally. Done with the pre-log. Running around humans to production. Oh, that guy's dead. Hey, it's a free weapon. It's a free arrow. Alright, I'm alive. Sorry, I want to
One almighty. Hey, you all right? You alive? I'm alive. I'm mostly alive. Ah, just going to rest a bit. What happened? I remember people crash. Then I woke up ashore. Fun, wasn't it? They were waiting for us. Caught us in an ambush like fish in a net. I think they hit the ship to make sure no one could escape. An ambush? I thought this was a secret mission. You thought right, cartographer. I hope we'll have time to ponder this idea again sometime. But no worries. Things aren't really all that bad. Right. Couldn't be better. Judge for yourself. You're alive, I'm alive, and we still have that scroll. Which...
I don't know if it's picking up audio or not, so...
Quit your complaining. Our mission is still to find Answer and give him the letter. Once it's in his hands, there'll be an order ship to take you straight.
Hold on. I have to see something. I don't know if it's picking up audio or not, so...
Quit your complaining. Our mission is still to find Answer and give him the letter. There's a physician on the ship with us, remember? Once it's in his hands, there'll be an order ship to take you straight. I was seasick and called me a drunk. He may not have been the best company, it's true. But he knew his trade well.
Sorry about that.
We need to find his bag.
Picking up audio.
It's big, with a belt strap. There should be a few healing potions inside in red flasks. They'll help stop the bleeding. Do you know any prayers to the One? I know the last rites. How appropriate. While you're looking for the bag, best pray that the potion flasks are all still in one piece. Because otherwise you'll have to go dig up his chest, which went down with his cabin on the ship. And I don't think I'll last long enough for you to find it. Come now. You set sail with us in search of adventure, did you not? Here's your first quest. Save this night. Maybe eventually you'll get around to saving princesses.
Great. I'm gonna have to find some random bag. On the bag. I'm just guessing that the bag.
What a nightmare. Aha! One bottle's still intact. But just one.
What does it say? My mouse is gone. There it is. Drink the potion.
I can manage. This is our physician. Or was.
Right, back to the room.
Here. Did you find it? My hero. Ah, I feel better already. Thank you, Tristan. Now listen to me. I just need another minute here, then we'll get moving. The Order's headquarters on this island is north of here. Like I said before, we need to get this letter to their leader, Answer. And then you'll get on that ship. And who knows? Maybe I will too.
What happened to the men who ambushed us?
Ah, they're not around right now. so there's nothing to worry about. And anyways, counting you, there's two of us now. As my Uncle Tibor always said, one's an easy target, but two's trouble. So we'll be fine.
Did your uncle say anything about beaches covered in corpses?
When it comes to dead men's possessions, there's no superstition in a time of need. He runs a tavern on Greyshaft. Has tons of stories. So come on, grab yourself a weapon and bring me my sword. It's sticking out of that scum over there.
There's something engraved on the handle. To my favourite nephew from Uncle T.
My pig leg. What I gave him the potion.
He's dead. The potion? How?
I didn't actually give him the potion because it was still in my pocket.
The letter. He said that the order would help me get home.
Right now I got a sword.
Farewell.
Why farewell? On the contrary. Hello there.
Oh,
my
thank
good
the
man.
one! Please help me, we were...
Alright, so much for my pig leg. They robbed everything on me. only added the tutorial to Act 1. Rob stuff. He's robbing everything.
So, you're finally awake.
My head is killing me. Where am I?
On the island, of course. Greyshaft, in all its wretched beauty. The more important question here is who the depths are you?
My name's Tristan.
Hold it! Whatever comes after that I'm isn't anything I asked. My name's Nerest. You from the capital?
Yeah. Is it that obvious?
We've a sharp eye for outsiders here. You'll see. Luck's on your side, boy. There'll be nothing left but pieces to pick up of the others.
Do you know if anyone else made it out alive?
Unlikely. Your ship crashed so violently that I heard it all the way from here. Figured the noise came from the chasm. So this morning I took my cart over before any other well-wishers could beat me to it.
Well-wishers? Hang on. You were planning to rob our corpses, not help us?
When the sea brings something in, there's usually no one to help. Often can't even find enough to fill my cart.
What are you saying? If you got help right away, some of them might still be alive.
Keep your tongue in check, boy. You'd already been crab food yourself, if not for me. This is a wild place, a brutal place. I'm not ashamed of it. That's just how things are here. And us locals aren't too fond of anyone who doesn't know when to shut up.
Even when human lives are at stake.
Especially when human lives are at stake, you'll see. Anyways, I have work to do outside. Get yourself up. You'll find some old clothes of mine in that chest over there. Take a look. There might be something that'll fit. Once you're feeling up to it, come out to the yard and give me a hand.
To wrap everything. Rub it. Check it all. Rub it.
Now this is elegant. Another little something the sea brought in.
Stone, apple. Crafting materials, some books. see, what are you doing? All the way down. No, get back up. Oh, the workbench. Alright, let's hold off on that. Take it all. Put it on the bench. Production cookies. He's cool. Let's give it all.
About time. At this rate, I thought you wouldn't be up till evening.
I was barely alive just a short while ago, you know.
Don't know what this barely alive of yours is, Tristan. On Greyshaft, you're either alive or you're dead. You're...
I'll see. Right, I got it.
No one likes a smart arse, boy. But come now, get to work. One good turn deserves another. You can start by moving these barrels. Put them behind the house, neatly. Once that's done, help me with the weeding. Nasty blighters are out of control. Then come talk to me, and I'll find something else for you to do.
Maybe I was better off drowning. Something's blocking it from the other side. Blocking it from the other side.
Fantastic! Keep your hands where I can see them.
trousers. By the seven, what a stink! What kind of person throws something like this in someone else's yard?
What's that? Done with everything?
Have you lived here long?
Oh, at least 10 years now. I was a sailor before that, travelled around. Once I met my lady here on Greyshaft, I kept coming back. Once I could tell me old bones couldn't take much more of the ocean winds, I came ashore for good. My son had been born here by that point too, a feisty little thing, like you. So I had to marry his mother.
Was she happy about that?
Course she was. I built this house myself too, so we could live together here. In truth, the Grey took her afterwards. So me and my son...
Why'd you draw that thing on your face?
Ha! Capital, boy! This thing is the Royal Man of War, the symbol of Greyshaft's shipboard fighting forces.
Did you do a lot of shipboard fighting?
You bet your ass I did. I was at my peak then. The Storm Winds War had just started. The men of war are the best of the best. Good as 10 men. Always at the vanguard of the fleet. The elite in a sea of scum. Ah, those were the days. Back before the men of war were disbanded. Thanks for your service. Greyshaft will never forget you, all that. Wasn't long before they did forget us. But we still follow our most important rule.
What's the rule?
To help our own, what else? There aren't too many men of war left, and bad things can happen to anyone, as you yourself know too well. If I see someone with a man of war on his face in a tough spot, my duty is to do everything I can to help him, even if it means putting my own life on the line, even when it comes to drunken brawls.
Do you have any idea who might be tossing soiled trousers into your yard?
Ah, that vile stench is going to ruin my nice-smelling plants. Ah, go get to work.
That's a nice knife you have there.
Did you rifle through the whole house? Give me that.
It was just laying next to some bottles.
Sure. I know what you're thinking, and it's not stolen. My son gave it to me when I came back from the sea. He said, phrased it so nicely, "You're me and Mum's captain, and a captain should always have a sturdy knife."
Sounds darling. Where's your son now?
Gone. Once he was old enough, he joined the local guard. Patrolled the area. He wanted to earn money and be able to see us more often. Then his unit went to flush out a gang that had holed up in the swamp somewhere. They went deep into the marsh and, well, never returned. No one ever saw that gang again either. It's been 5 years.
Did you go looking for them?
Of course we did. First, all of us, and the other guards tore the swamps apart. Then eventually, it was just the relatives of the missing men out searching. Then, finally, I was the only one still scouring the swamps and the surrounding areas, like a damned fool, asking everyone I met, "Have you seen my boy? About this tall, with a kerchief at his neck, a red one. I've long since stopped going out to the swamps, so take this knife, boy. It's just keeping my old wounds open. I'm sure my son would approve of me giving it to someone in his hour of need. He was always kind-hearted, always loved helping people. You know how to use it?
Don't hold it by the pointy end, right?
Must be feeling better if you're up to cracking jokes. But if you're not handy with weapons, I suggest making it your first priority to find someone to teach you. On Greyshaft, it's kill or be killed.
I'm done.
That's what you think. Go tidy up inside.
No, old man, that's enough. You certainly helped me out of a tough spot, but I'm not your hired cleaner.
Look at the manners on this one.
All right, don't bother scrubbing the floor. You'd just be spreading the dirt around anyways. Just bring out the empty bottles from inside, and we'll call it even. You can handle a few glass bottles, right?
Just collect the empty bottles and bring them outside.
That's what I said.
Then I can handle it, yeah. I'll be right back.
Ah, the weather's cleared up.
What's that? Done with everything?
Your bottles, nearest.
That's done then. Thanks for your help.
You know, it's not really my business, but isn't that kind of a lot of bottles? I mean, there's only so much drink the body can handle.
You're right, Tristan. It's certainly none of your business.
Listen, all you've been saying, grey shaft this, grey shaft that, wretched beauty, kill or be killed. Does anyone sane live here, or are you all criminals?
Well, first of all, thanks a lot.
I didn't...
And second of all, you're not far off. Greyshaft has fallen on hard times of late. The mines have shut down, and there's no work. The people have been scratching their heads trying to figure out how to survive. And to top it off, the authorities raised taxes so the capital might pat them on the head like good little dogs. So a lot of folk turned to highway robbery, taking up steel or sticks, or whatever they could find, and preying on the weak. The guards started fighting back, and the whole situation just keeps getting worse and worse. Hard times, eh? Hard times indeed.
Can we talk?
Right then.
I got something to ask.
Aye, spit it out.
How do I get off this island?
You don't.
Stop messing with me, Nearest. It's a serious question.
I'm being serious. The brainy bastards up in the capital said the volcanoes are bound to erupt this year. So the last trade ship kissed Greyshaft goodbye a month ago. It's every island for themselves these next 6 months. Well, for the most part. Could still be some reckless old salt in our harbour who would raise anchor for the right price. But we both know you're poorer than a pipefish right now. Sure, you might have a golden gemstone chamber pot in a starter, but no one here will give you the time of day while you're tramping about in me old rags.
So I've got to stay with you for the next 6 months, holding hands and waiting out the blight together.
By the one, do you have rat meat for brains, boy? I pulled you out of trouble. You worked off your debt. We're square. I'm not keen on being your nursemaid. Barely enough room here for me as it is. I'll say this. You need to go to the city. If you follow the path from here, it'll take you to an abandoned village. Don't turn off the path. Just keep going. You'll need to go through a small ravine, then pass by a ruin that looks about to fall over. Just past that, you'll see a guard tower. Then you're bound to run into some good people who can tell you the best way to the city from there. Someone might even lead you there, if you have coin to spare.
And what do I do there? Start begging?
The Order is in the city, Tristan. Don't think I didn't notice the insignia on your companions on the beach. So it's not hard to guess who holds your passage home. Although it's not guaranteed, of course.
What are you trying to say?
Hard times have fallen on the Order of the Seven here, just as they have on all of Greyshaft. The Order's knights have seen better days, even if they have a ship, even if they're willing to risk heading out to sea despite the volcanoes. A spot on that ship would cost you a lot. The Order may have gone soft, but they know their worth. It'll take more than money to stir them up, and they won't be moved by empty tales. And you, as we both know, have nothing.
Hold on, but I do have something. I had a letter with me. The commander wanted to deliver it to the local chapter of the Order.
Did you lose it?
I had it with me. Nearest, you didn't...
Listen here. You had nothing back on that beach. Not even boots on your feet. I'd better not be hearing you call me a thief to my face while you're wearing my fecking trousers. The only thing keeping me from making you take them off and kicking you out is that you seem like a decent man, if stupid. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. But only this once. Are we clear?
Right, sorry, Nerest.
Sorry, he says. All right, enough of that. I'd say you're onto something with the letter. Must be something important if they were trying that hard to deliver it. Maybe even important enough to barter for passage back to the capital. But the Order won't help you with your search. You need local people. Grey Shaft people. Do you remember what the men who attacked you look like? Can you describe them?
Well, I remember one. He had shaggy red hair and a beard down to here. And the other one was almost entirely bald, but his head was tiny, with big ears sticking out like a lobster's.
That's something, at least. Try and find one of the freemen.
Freemen?
That's what the free hunters call themselves. They're a local commune of sorts. Claim to live by a code of justice, but if you ask me, their justice is pretty selective. That's beside the point. They know a lot about what goes on.
Music is almost too loud.
Try and tell them your story. They might just help you. Decide for yourself if you want to mention the letter or not. I've no advice for you there. Right then, that's all I have to say. Farewell, Tristan. Luck be with you.
Farewell, Nerest. And thanks again for everything.
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
No matter what happens, stay on the path.
I'm definitely leaving the path.
Watch where you're going.
I'm gonna make a better shirt so that I can. More of the recipes. Lots of paths. There's simplest trails. So there's something like that. Oh, right. Oh, so you can dive.
Oh, Vagrant! Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Nope.
Vagrant? Well, yeah. I can tell by your clothes. No way you've had a good life if you're ambling about in those. Am I wrong? So therefore, Vagrant. I'm Fox. What's your name?
Triss.
Well met, Triss. You know, we sort of look like brothers, but from separate mothers. Your father wasn't a hunchback by any chance, was he?
Listen, pal, I have to go.
Which takes us back to where this conversation started, no? Where are you off to in such a hurry?
There's supposed to be a village further down this road. Do you know it?
Of course. But what are you aiming to find there? It's long since abandoned.
What do you mean by abandoned, exactly?
I mean, it's abandoned. The houses are empty, ransacked, all of them. Been like that for a few years. You know, there's a little something I've been meaning to do down in that village. If you help me, I'll tell you about a nice inn nearby where you can spend the night. And I'll toss you a few coins so you can pay the innkeeper.
Yeah,
Huh?
trust it.
How's that sound?
It looks evil. Not enough gold. Alright, so...
What is this little something?
Smugglers use that village as a drop point. They leave stuff and other people come and pick it up. I know where they left the latest stash. And I also know that no one's come by to grab it yet.
Why can't you just do it yourself?
Just because the people abandoned it doesn't mean all the nasty critters did. It's full of rats, wild dogs, maybe even snakes. It'd be tough on my own. Having you tag along would give me peace of mind, since I'm betting that weapon you're carrying isn't just for show.
Let's go take a look, and then I'll decide.
Now you're really starting to sound like the brother I've searched for all my life. Let's go. It's not far from here.
I was gonna ransack the town anyways.
All right, this is it. Here's the plan, brother. First, check behind that cart of logs. Then look in the big house in the middle. And the third stash should be in the old stable. Look for rough spun sacks, each about the size of a loaf of bread.
Wait, so what's your part in this?
I'll be keeping watch and making sure no one disturbs us. They haven't come to pick up the stuff yet, remember? That means they could show up at any time.
All right, whatever you say. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Can't trust him.
It's nice out today. Not too hot, not too cold.
Nothing here either. Don't come any closer.
Alright, well, that was it. I'm done with the game. Because you drop everything and you revert, so. That was the last death I was gonna do. Until next time.